Shout out to my brother AJ because we literally created this meal in the kitchen just randomly. So thank you, my brother. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, The Goddess Kitchen. If you are new here, thank you. Much gratitude to you. Thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you are not new here, then
already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like gecko. Everything I do, they echo. Big fast, my bank
big turn up
man.
for you.
My drip too wet.
Definitely a big turn up for you because you're the real MVP. So today we will be making quinoa burgers and butternut squash fries. A complete alkaline meal, alkaline electric. All of my Dr. Sebi people, y'all know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what alkaline means, to sum it up, it just basically means life. It means when the pH balance is above 7, then it's alkaline. Life is present, energy is present inside of the food. Life, energy, you know. So when you got the food like that, so it's connected with your body, you know. Quinoa burgers is a great post-workout meal because it contains a lot of protein and fiber. 1 cup of quinoa contains 8 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. It contains 9 amino acids that our body needs but does not produce by itself. So that just goes to show, I mean, alkaline, amino acids, you know, all of that stuff. It's a great superfood. So it is very important to have these things in your diet. So without further delay, let's make some quinoa burgers, baby. So we're going to start off by just cutting them in half like this. Well, not really half, but cutting, you know. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it smells so delicious. It smells like watermelon. Like, for real. And y'all know how good watermelon is, so stop playing. Cutting them right along the sides. Just like that. So just cut them to your liking. I'm going to just say it like that. Just cut them to your liking. You know, we're really trying to get them to fries here. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So now we have beautiful butternut squash fries. Now, I'm not going to cut this part up. You totally can if you want to. Sometimes I do. But I have another dish that I am going to use this for, and I will record it and show you all what you can use this bottom part for. I already preheated my oven to 450 degrees, so that's already getting warm. Okay. I have some grapeseed oil. We're going to just put a little bit of oil on them. Oh! Yeah, you know, I blowed it, so y'all know how that goes. I have some Himalayan salt here. Use whatever salt you want, but the Himalayan salt is a more natural salt, so we're gonna use that. And then I love me some cracked pepper, like got to. Now you can use like Cajun seasoning and all of that. You can make these fries spicy if you like. You know, it's a lot that you can do. But these things are so delicious with their natural flavors. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to put too much on these. So next you will need your parchment paper, because we are going to put these fries in the oven. Yes. Now, if you want to fry these, totally up to you. But, you know, I like convenience. When I have kids, you know, everything needs to be very, very convenient. So if they can go in the oven, then they go in the oven, baby, period. So now these go in the oven for 150 degrees for like 15 to 20 minutes. And we are going to turn these halfway. Next, we are going to make our quinoa burgers, but we have to cook the quinoa first. And the only reason why I have 2 bags is because I like to mix the two. No special, well, it is a special reason because I kind of like the color coordination that they both do, but it's just really only for color purposes. You can totally use this one or totally use that one. By itself, totally fine, okay? So we are going to use 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water, and all you need is 1 cup, and they make so many different kind of burgers. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 cup. So I'm gonna do like 3/4 of the white. I put 3/4 of the white, and I'm gonna finish it off with the tricolor because it just looks so pretty. One cup, and then next you put your 2 cups of water. Now I normally don't use water because I like flavor. You know, I like a lot of flavor, but I did not pick up my vegetable broth. I'm so mad at myself for that. So I'm going to use 1 cup of water, and then also I normally use 1 cup of broth and 1 cup of mushroom broth. Well, this is actually mushroom soup, but mushroom broth soup, it doesn't matter. And both of those together, I mean, the flavor is just bursting in your mouth. So if you cook this, you can totally use water, or you could use vegetable broth and mushroom broth, or just vegetable broth, and that will really give it a really nice flavor. So I am going to put some water in the cup. And yes, I'm using spring water, yes, because it's an alkaline meal, so you gotta have the alkaline. So chill out. So 1 cup of water. One cup. You see how thick it is? It's really thick because it's like a soup. But the flavors are magical. So being that it is really thick, I'm going to just put another little splash of water. All right, now this is going to the oven. I mean, to the stove. To the stove, y'all. To the stove. Don't put it in the oven. And then be talking about, oh, the God said put it in the oven. No, the God didn't put it in. Make sure you read the directions on the back of here, but you put the water and the quinoa together, bring to a boil, and then cut it down for it to simmer until all of the water is gone. Just that simple. Okay, so now we're going to start working on the ingredients that's actually going inside of the burger. But like when you do a regular burger, if you know how to cook, you know what I'm saying, you put an egg in the burger. But this burger also needs an egg, but since we're doing vegan alkaline, we cannot use an egg. So right now we're going to make a vegan egg, which I can show you how to do. We're going to take some chia seeds. Now you can either use chia seeds. Chia seeds is also another superfood, great with protein, all that. So we're going to take some chia seeds, or you can use flax seeds. You just take 1 teaspoon or tablespoon, just 1. And then 3 tablespoons of water. And this, my beautiful people, is what you call a vegan egg. But okay, yeah, so you want to go ahead and make this, a few minutes before the burgers, because it has to sit. You see, it's really watery right now. I hope y'all can see this, because I'm new to this, and I can't see if y'all can see it. So you just stir it, and then let it sit for like 5-10 minutes, and it's going to get really thick, and this is going to be Well, we need to hold the burgers together because quinoa is very light and fluffy and they will fall apart. So you have to make them stick together. So now we want to cut up our peppers. I already washed everything and dried it off, okay? I got all my peppers cut up right here. I'm just gonna cut up my mushrooms. Now, we're gonna cut up our kale. So our quinoa is finished. So we're just gonna bring it over here. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, the mushroom soup. Oh my gosh. So now that the quinoa is finished, we're simply just going to add all of our ingredients inside of the quinoa. So we already got everything cut up. So we're just going to put our mushrooms in there. Our peppers. And you can do onions as well. I think I already said that. If you like onions, then do you some onions, baby. Now that's a lot of peppers because I like peppers. And we're gonna do some kale. Do y'all see how many burgers? 1 cup of quinoa, like 1 cup of quinoa goes a long way. And it's a super food. Whew. Okay, and then remember we did our egg. So that's how it's looking. I hope y'all can see that. If not, I apologize and I promise next video I'll do better. But the egg. And if you see where you need another egg in there, then just make another one real quick. You know, 1 tablespoon. I did a tablespoon, but I really think it's teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of chia seeds or flax seeds, ground flax seeds, and then 3 teaspoons of water. Okay, so I'm gonna do this with my hands, y'all. Let it cool, y'all. Let it cool before y'all put y'all hands in here. I just got the quinoa out, so it's still kind of warm. But you know, hey, I do this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go and put my hands in there. Ow. I definitely need a bigger bowl, but you know, I'm gonna make it do what it do. I mean, like, look at the colors. Look at the colors. Now, some people use like beans, black beans and stuff in their quinoa burgers, and that'll give you a really thick burger. You know, a really thick burger. Kind of look like a beef burger. But, you know, I like to let the quinoa shine because this is quinoa burger. This ain't no beef burger. This is quinoa burger. So put some respect on the quinoa name. Big shout out to my brother again, man. Big shout out to my brother. We came up with this recipe. He is so amazing. AJ, I love you. I love you. Look how many burgers that can make. Now you can totally eat this just like this. Y'all won't even believe I'm really tripping out right now because I normally cook my peppers. I cook like all of the ingredients that was in these things. I cook them on top of the stove in a pan like this for like 10 minutes because it gives it a really nice char onto your vegetables, a really like smoky cooked type taste. So when you cut up your peppers, your kale, what else I had? Mushrooms, put all of that in the skillet and cook it, please. See, y'all got me nervous making this video. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, messing up my recipe. But just do that. Just cook the stuff. You don't have to. But I like mine to be cooked, honestly. So just cook it on top of the skillet just for a little bit, and then put it inside of the burgers, okay? Okay. Every ingredient that I put in here is alkaline. Mushrooms, peppers, kale, alkaline. I used an Italian herb blend for my seasoning. One last thing, we got to put some flour in there. I used chickpea flour inside of the mix because, like I said, quinoa is very light and airy. So you need something that's going to hold these burgers together. If not, it's literally going to crumble. So we're going to just put, I did roughly like a half a cup. I normally don't measure stuff like, only time I really measure is if I'm baking. Other than that, I don't be measuring. So y'all bear with me. I'm going to show y'all how to do it though real good. Make the burger. I normally just get a really good healthy handful. Depending on how big you want your burgers. Just enough to fill my palm. And then just make the burger. Look at that. Full of color. So beautiful. It's really firm and put together. So just continue this process for the rest of the burgers. Okay, as you guys can see, I have my patties all patted up. My burgers all patted up. And I made 6 burgers. Like I said, I have a family of 3, and we normally eat 2 apiece, or sometimes the kids eat 1 and they have 1 for later. So I only made 6, and I have extra left over for like a scramble or something if I want to make a scramble or more burgers. Normally I'll take these over there to the stove, but baby, we saving time. You know what I'm saying? We need convenience. Us parents need convenience, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Come on, dang it. Use our grapeseed oil. We're gonna go over our little pan like that. Rub it in before you turn it on, because when you turn this thing on, it's only gonna take about 2 minutes for it to get hot. And you know, I know if you don't have one of these, go to Walmart. They like $19, $20, something like that. So I normally turn mine on like $2.50. As a teenager, very picky. My daughter is 7. She'll tell you something is nasty in a split second. They have approved of these burgers, so if they can like them, any kid can like them. And they super healthy. They're getting all the benefits that they need inside of their bodies. It's quick and easy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. So now we're just gonna take our burgers and place them on here. Y'all hear that sizzle, don't you? That sizzle, baby. I'm cooking them all at the same time. You eat these for lunch and you go back to work, you ain't gonna feel stuffed and tired or nothing. You gonna go back to work and be doing everybody's work. Supervisor's gonna be like, what's going on with John? You know what I'm saying? John, what he done had? You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, we're gonna have to get that boy John a raise. Give him a raise. Big purge. And so we just gonna cook these till they really get like a good char on each side. Can you picture that? Sorry, I'm trying. See how that char is? You kind of want it to get like that, and then you're gonna flip it. Whoop. Look at that, baby. Look at that. We're gonna use this same skillet and toast our buns. Now I am using avocado oil butter, plant-based butter. Super delicioso. So make sure y'all use this one. Really just use any butter you want. So take your butter, put it right here. You know, this is gonna spice it up a lot. And then Use whatever your favorite bun is. These are the buns that I am using right here. Whatever your favorite bun is. I really like brioche buns, but I don't use the brioche bread when I'm making my quinoa burgers because I really like for my quinoa burger to shine. I don't want the bread to take over the burgers. Buns are toasted. Now we're gonna get them off. Ooh! I do not, please don't do this. Y'all, don't do this. It's hot, okay? But I'm doing it because I do this. And let's play this, y'all. Let's play this. All right, get you a little. See, these buns that I use for this, they are super thin. And that's how I want them. So let me see. You. Oh, look at that. Look at. All right, we're going to get us a tomato put on here. Now, feel free to top it with whatever you desire. You can use avocado on it. Like, that would be so delicious. You can use whatever you want. I like to keep it simple because I already put a lot of ingredients inside of the burger. And I'm telling y'all, once y'all try this, you're going to see where you don't have to do a lot. Okay? You don't have to do a lot. Herb mustard. Because I like mustard. And on this, I like the herb mustard even better. Okay, so you're gonna put a little herb mustard on this bun. You're gonna spread it. This was the spoon I used for the butter, so chill. Look at this. I mean, look at this. So good. Why? Look, y'all, do not take my word for it. Forget what I'm saying. Make these burgers. Oh. Cry. If y'all like this recipe, please subscribe, like, and then comment and share with your family and friends. So once again, subscribe, hit the bell. You gotta hit the bell so y'all can see when I come on here, so y'all can see when your girl be giving y'all some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving y'all the goods for real.